What's up, everybody? GeauxBurns here on this historic occasion. For we have a new crown, we have a new champion to the sports class category. And that champion is the Turismo Classic, the sister to the Infernus Classic, I suppose, even though they're two different brands in the game. But technically sisters, okay? Sisters from a different brand. But anyways, the Turismo Classic can be yours for approximately $705,000, which is actually $200,000 cheaper than the Infernus Classic. And you know, this is at the moment the best sports classic in the game. And that's crazy because it performs better than the Infernus Classic. This is the car you want to use in races for sports classics. And we're going to check her out. We're going to go to LSC and we're going to see what all we can do to this sweet new sexy ride. Hell yeah. And let me know below in the comment section, which ride do you like more? Do you like the Turismo Classic? Malk? Malk? How many times do we have to have this conversation? You call me whenever I'm trying to record a video and it's rude, man. It's rude. Just like a moment ago when I first started recording, my cat jumped on my stool where I have my microphone. And I'm like, what? What are you doing? Damn cats. But, you know, whatever. Always annoying. Maybe Malk was a cat in his past life, you know? Just gotta annoy you, at the most inconvenient time when you're trying to do something. But anyways, let me know which ride you like more. Do you like the Infernus Classic or do you prefer the Turismo Classic? Which, according to a lot of other content creators, including Bruffy, this is the best sports classic now in the game. And it's kind of weird that it's actually $200,000 cheaper than the Infernus Classic, even though it's better than the Infernus Classic if you go by performance. Now, you may prefer look-wise the Infernus Classic, but I'm just going by simple performance, in races, per se. Alright, we are here at Los Santos Customs with the Garage Turismo Classic. And yes, it is a sports classic. And we're going to see what we can do with this sweet girl. Alright, for bumpers, what can we do on the bumpers? Alright, let's see. I'm not really feeling any of these right now. We may come back to that in a minute. Alright, what else we got? We got engine. Alright, engine block. Okay, so you can change the color of the engine block if you want. Black kind of works there. We're going to see what other options we have first. The exhaust! Alright. Let's see. I think I'll leave the... Usually I'll leave the exhaust alone unless there's like a really cool exhaust. But, okay, so hoods. Here's our hood options. Ooh. So if you want, you could put a sweet stripe on it. That's kind of cool. Let's see, what's this one? Vented hood, okay. Alright, let's see, what's the difference between... Okay, that's stock hood. Okay, yeah, it's that... I think it's that part right there above the logo. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, also, if you notice, the mirrors are changing colors depending on the library you use, so that's fascinating as well. So we could go with that. We could go with that. There's like... See, on this one, there's like 3 vents on the hood. This one, there's 2 big vents, so it just depends on what you prefer. I say we try one with a stripe just to see what it looks like. The question is, which one do we want? Do we want this one? Or do we want this one? We'll go with this one for now. Alright, we're going to do that one, because I want to look at something real quick. Well, I'm going to look at something in a minute, not right now. Alright, plate, respray. Alright, respray this. Alright, so the secondary color. Let's go and make... Okay, so the secondary color does affect that. Okay, so that's what I was going to look at. Alright, I'm going to go with my colors. So my colors is green and ultra blue. Alright, so we're going to do that. We're not going with Janine's colors today. She usually likes pink, but nope. Sorry, Janine. All the other cars that we've done the past few weeks are pink, so no. No dice. We're going a little different today. Okay, we can do the trim color. Alright. Alright, so... Yeah, there we go. if we wanted to, we could change the interior. And to give you guys an idea of what it would look like. Okay, so that's what it would look like if we decided to go blue on the outside. But we're not going to go blue. I think we'll just leave it alone. I think we'll just keep it black. Yeah, I think that's better. Just keep it simple, you know? Keep the interior simple. We're not going to go too crazy. Alright, so let's see. Sun strips. Alright, I don't really like sun strips too much. Because like if you're driving in first person, it actually obstructs your view a little bit. So, don't really care for that too much. Alright, skirts. Let's look at her skirts. She has some sexy skirts. Alright, I like this one. I'm going to go with the secondary color skirts. Okay, that looks cool. I like. Spoilers. Okay, we got some, damn, we got a lot of spoilers. So we can do that. We can do that. We can, let's see. What spoiler do I want in my life? Damn, she has a lot of spoilers. Okay, so it's between this one and that one. I don't know. I do like the fact that there's a lot of spoilers, though. That looks like a double spoiler. Like, there's like a spoiler and a spoiler. By the way, the spoilers no longer really affect, like the newer vehicles, they no longer affects the traction. There's this thing that Bruffy calls downforce. And, yeah, so that's basically what traction is now. And you have it or you don't have it. So it really doesn't matter what spoiler you go with anymore. Okay, so this is a double one too. Okay. Or you can just do no spoiler. So, nah. I think I kind of like a spoiler on this car. But do I want it that or do I want it? Alright, now I see the difference. Okay, so this is one thick one. You want to go nice and thick with one. Alright, you want to do two? I don't know. I kind of like one. I'm going to do one. One is the loneliest number, just like me. Perfect. Okay. So, transmission, turbo, wheels. Alright, windows. Okay, let's, Alright, so there's no, like, back cover for the, rear window. Okay, that's kind of interesting. I think I'm going to go with a limo color for the tint. Just make it really, really dark. Dark and dreary. Okay. So we're going to go back to bumpers now that I've got a different secondary color. Alright, so it doesn't really have an effect. And to be honest, I kind of like it the way it is. I mean, if I was to change it, I may do that, make it more lightweight looking. But then again, we could do that too. I wonder if those lights even work, or those faux lights at the very bottom of the car. I don't know. I think we'll just leave the bumper alone. I was just showing it to show you guys what it would look like with various designs. Okay, so here we go. So you see the thing it affects. It affects the mirror. This color scheme. And I think I'm going to leave the stripe. I think I kind of like it with a stripe. Alright, so that's pretty much it for the... oh yeah, one more thing I want to do. I do want to put... yeah, we'll use my GeauxBurns plate. Then I'm going to make it... I'm going to go blue or black. We'll go blue, fuck it. Even though it's not the same color blue, it'll work. And that's one thing I really like now, is the fact that if you've purchased any vanity plates, you can now take any of your vehicles into Los Santos Customs and slap them on your rides instead of going through the iFruit app. Which I think makes sense because, you know, you did drop $100,000 for each of these plates. So it's nice that we were able to put those on all of our vehicles now instead of going the same cycle over and over and, yes, over again. Okay, sun strips. Alright, so we already did that. Okay, I'm trying to see if there's anything else we've done. Have not done. I think that's it. With the exception of the basic upgrades, which I may do because I'm thinking about probably most likely keeping this ride. Because, yeah, she is a sexy retro car. And she happens to be the best of her breed now. She is the best sports classic in the category. So, once again, let me know your thoughts regarding the Turismo Classic. Are you going to be getting her? Do you think that she is the best sports classic now? Or would you prefer the Infernus Classic if it actually performed up to par with the Turismo Classic. And I think that the Sterling GT is now dethroned in favor of this sweet new ride. So, yes, the Turismo Classic is now available in Grand Theft Auto Online.